Hi guys! Yeah, I'm back with another intro for an interview I did at KCON because there was just so much going on that I didn't give like a proper intro, but I had the wonderful opportunity to speak with Boris. You may know him as a KCON Dance member at UCLA. So here is his interview right here.
Hi, my name is Mel, and so I'm hosting an interview for our PopSquare YouTube channel, where we hopefully are able to be YouTubers like yourself, but also very influential dancers and into the K-pop community. So it's a really great honor to be able to speak with you. So I actually wanted to ask you a little bit about your background, because I think you shared it on KCON's website before, but how did you actually get into K-pop?
So I got into K-pop in 2009, and I basically in high school my friend showed me SNSD, the G music video. Yeah, and then right when I saw Yuna, I was like, oh my god, she's so beautiful. Like, this is the girl I want to marry. And then I got into K-pop from that basically, and I only listened to SNSD for like an entire year before even branching out to other music. So SNSD all the way.
All the way through?
Even today, Yuna's still bae.
So then, did you actually hear about that they're going to have a new sub-unit coming out for SNSD?
Oh yeah, I heard that.
So if you can actually create your own sub-unit for SNSD, who would be in it, and what kind of concept would you want them to have?
You mean out of the ones who are still in SM?
And even those that are outside of SM. If you can actually create like your dream SNSD team.
So for me, my favorites in SNSD are Yuna, and Taeyeon, and Yuri, and I think that's good. Or those are the three I would choose. I don't know how they would fit into a group, because I guess Taeyeon would be like the main vocal. That's all that matters. And then Yuna and Yuri are both pretty good dancers. So yeah, I just like when I got into SNSD, I really liked those three at first. Yuna first, and then the other two like later on. But yeah, I'm not sure how they would work out, but like I just like them.
They've been together for like X
I'm sure
like
they can
10 years.
work.
They can do something, definitely. And then now from joining choreos, like what was the experience like performing or even auditioning for a dance team, especially for UCLA and a really big group now for choreos? Like what was the whole experience like?
Yeah, so when I first joined, it wasn't that big of a deal yet. We had like a few hundred subscribers maybe when I first joined, and my friend just brought me to the audition because she wanted someone to go with, and at that point I had a really bad hairstyle, and I was like, I can't do anything public until I grow my hair out. But then she dragged me in. Thank you. And then she dragged me in, and then I auditioned and I got in, and it was a lot easier back then because we were newer. Now it's a lot harder to audition. So if you want to audition, make sure you get pretty good at the dance beforehand. But I think throughout the entire process, it's just like you have to make sure you show some potential and skill in dancing, and then also choreos also selects for people who actually are very invested in K-pop and like dancing, and they're not just in it for the fame, you know.
Definitely.
Now there are a lot of people who just want to get famous or something. So there's like an interview that tries to shift through that.
Oh, that's awesome.
And, yeah. So once you show that, it's not that hard. I think a lot of the old guard is leaving choreos because of graduation, jobs, etc. And so there are a lot of spots open. So please try out. Yeah.
So then, actually, for those who are, because there's a lot of like YouTube channels now that's going to start like their K-pop dance covers, or people who are really into dancing but they don't really know how to start it. What's an advice you would give to those who are trying to learn choreography, and also those who want to try to form their own dance team?
Okay, so if you look for learning choreography, make sure you watch the video a lot to absorb the dance moves, and then once you learn the basic dance moves, you have to also go back and clean it. So after you watch yourself, you need to record yourself and see how bad you are at it, because everyone's going to be bad when they first learn it.
Learn what parts to improve.
Yeah. So then you have to learn it and then see how bad you are, and then go back and see how to change it and fix it based on the original choreography. And then it helps if you use slow motion and mirror it, so that you can like match every little angle by the second, by the beat, and then slowly you just get better over time. You have to try really hard in the beginning though, because it'll take a lot longer at the beginning. And then for making a team, I think from my experience in choreos, I think it's important to have a strong leader whom everyone respects. That's the first thing. So make sure that you have some skill before you start a team, and then make sure that the team is focused on improving and having fun, and if people want to fight for like who gets a spot, you have to make sure the system is fair. So you want to make sure that like there's some way that people can agree on who did something better, so that they get the part. Because if you just assign people randomly, or if you just say, oh, you get this part because I like you, then people are gonna get mad, and then the team atmosphere is gonna go to crap. So
pretty much, then it's not going to be like a very good teamwork
Yeah.
anymore, and that's how it is to be in a dance team. You need to all officially work together.
yeah, you have to make sure that everyone has respect for each other and is trying to reach the goal of improvement and just like team closeness, I guess.
Just like how, just like be very close with your team members so that you can, there's like no barriers or anything that, so you guys, no matter what problem happens, you guys can work it out.
Yeah.
And then, so as you've been a dancer for a long period of time now, and then growing from where you were then to now, if you can actually pick a position where you can dance for your favorite idol or company, or even join like 1 Million Dance Team, like what would you think is like your biggest like dream as a dancer?
I mean, I think I would just want to join SM because SM has a big, it's really consistent in the quality of songs and groups they put out. They haven't really put out any bad groups, and their training seems really good because all their dancers seem pretty talented. Even the ones who aren't dancers, they seem at least pretty decent and able to pull out the choreography. So I would want that training, and even though it seems really stressful and hard compared to a lot of other things, it's also like more guaranteed success and more guaranteed improvement. Yeah, so
have you actually tried auditioning for SM?
I have not ever auditioned because
So would you one day try
if it were
auditioning?
really convenient, then I would maybe audition. But then I'm not someone who's like looking into becoming an idol because for one, I'm already 23, so that's pretty old for starting to training. And then the other thing is like even if you become a trainee and you debut, even if you debut, you might not be successful, and then you're just going to owe a lot of money, and you're going to come out into the workforce with no skills. So it's really like idols have to take a lot of risk, even if they're really talented, to pursue a life.
So I think that's all the time that we're going to take up from you, because I know you're probably like very busy.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for taking time to speak with us and to our YouTube channel. So if it's possible, can you give a shout out to your PopSquare fans?
Hi PopSquare, thank you for watching this video on YouTube, and I will see you on this channel and my channel and everything else. Thank you, bye-bye.
Actually, that's right. So you only have Instagram. Why are you going to start your own YouTube channel one
Yeah,
day?
I have Instagram. I do have a YouTube, and I put like performances and some Q&As on it, but it's not like that big of a deal because I put mostly the same video that I put on Instagram on it.
Yes.
But if I have more time in the future, maybe I'll put more like full covers or even tutorials maybe, but at the moment I have very little time because I have to go to school too.
Definitely,
So yeah, a lot of people have asked me for tutorials, but I'll try to do that if I have more time. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Great. Good.
I hope you really did enjoy watching that interview I had with Boris. And Boris, I'm really sorry that I totally just chased you down right after the random dance play, but I have been such a huge fan of yours, so I really did want the chance to speak with you. And for everybody who is a dancer out there or is looking to get into dancing, or if you just want to start doing dance covers for K-pop, I highly recommend you guys to check out Choreo's YouTube channel and also follow Boris on his Instagram page because he does share details of his practice and, you know, just points here and there about the choreography. So thank you so much for watching this interview. I'll see you all again next time. Bye!